protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's caught all the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. And the Judicials getting set on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. The option look. Oh, he's got a chance. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
At the 34. That's a first down for the offense.
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So first down here as they go back to work. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Runs through the tackle. He's loose. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Judicials started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll send the back in motion. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And on that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. From the gun, looking for a man. Oh, they're after him. They've got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Making side adjustments here. Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Fagnano. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. And they were looking chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. To the air on first down. Sets up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Second down coming up.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Pulls it in. It's Flowers. There he goes. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
You always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by a field goal over the Judicials. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Judicials can really attack on this 2nd and short. Try to get it to the edge. That's a really nice job by this defense, maintaining outside leverage and knocking him down behind the line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Sends it back in motion. Now the toss. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Judicials will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be knocked down.
38, and the offense will take over.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Fagnano. Looking to buy time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He goes out of bounds right at midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Hansen. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The snap sets up the throw. Trying to barrel in. And it's in there for a touchdown.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. He'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's O'Neal. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Judicials with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Goes to the option. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Here comes the option. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here we go. They'll run the option. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Great job by the defense that time, bowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they forced that ball to go to the outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The Judicials will try to pin them back with the punt. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Setting up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Looking for a man. It's Fagnano. Throws to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Flowers. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And here comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the fullback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Motion from the back. Finds a little space. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They'll toss it to the left. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Punt is in the air. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Fagnano. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it inside the 15. Gets it in there for the touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Got room to work. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that time on 3rd down, they're trying to see if they can catch the defense napping. They go with the option play, but a great job by the defense being alert, being aware, anticipating it may come. Nothing there. They forced the negative play, now setting up 4th down.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. To the air, it's Fagnano. Here's the pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you...
It's a running room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
And he tacked on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's caught inside the 15. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Judicial.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
And he tacks on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Fagnano. He makes the catch. It's a seam wide open. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They go back to work in the final period of this one. looking to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Got his man on the right. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Gonna look downfield again. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
The give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
At the 10-yard line. Brings up third down.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Fagnano. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the run, it's made. Can't get him to the ground. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
They'll try the toss to the left. Fights off a defender. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the judicials come to the... a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
The Judicials have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The give to the fullback. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Judicials line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. He wants to change this route. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Back to throw. It's Fagnano. Looking to the big tight end. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. On the ground, it's Flowers. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal blocking offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Going with the ground game left. Runs through a tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Let's go. Calls his own number. Wide open spaces.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
The Judicials come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Judicials will bring the punt team onto the field. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw, it's Fagnano. Rushes on him. And wings it incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but like let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Flowers. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Here's a heat. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Intentional grounding. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Time to take a shot. Snags it down the right side. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first down. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll run the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coates. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Judicials have it with a 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Judicials with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Firing deep. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready